Oh, 'tis I, Alicia. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Did you see the news today? Well, it's January 13th is when I'm seeing the news that Kanye got married? Allegedly. Just like this tarot card reading, it's allegedly for entertainment purposes. It's being reported he got married. He was seen with a wedding ring, and supposedly they went on a honeymoon to Utah. And she's going to be his director of architecture or something. I don't know. Um, and so I thought, gosh, he's been laying low for a while and then he popped back up. And so I thought, we're going to look into and like, what's the deal? Is this like, a real marriage? Is this maybe it's true love? Maybe she, as soon as that divorce was over and he wanted to get back with him and then he found this lady, he's like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm going to go with this new chick. Perhaps, but again, it's all alleged for tarot card readings. I think because it's entertainment purposes. So, what's up with Kanye's wedding to this new lady? Smoke and mirrors. Here he was. He was on the down low. He's trying to find a balance. He's putting this out here in the spotlight. He's trying to turn things around. But there's some secrets going on with this relationship. He's kind of obsessed with her because she's hot or she turns him on in some way. I don't know. There's he's trying to change perception about how the world's seeing him. Okay. Nobody knows who this chick is yet. I'm sure people will start digging on her and they'll figure it out. Ay ay ay. Okay, so he's trying to bring his public persona back into balance. He wants people to look at him like that he's not, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs anymore. There's secrets behind this though. I don't see a lover's card. Just saying. So I don't know. It feels like this is very much a PR type relationship. We're trying to turn the tables. The whole world thinks he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He was laying on the download. He couldn't do that for too long. But there's this idea that this could come out that this is not like true love. So there's that concern. All right. Let's go a little more. What is their relationship? We'll do Kanye and whatever his bride is. I don't even know her name. I I don't know. Maybe I'll learn it if they're married more than, 72 days. I don't know. Kanye and his bride. What is their relationship all about? Those secrets again. Well, she's partnering with him. She's some type of close friend. Trying to change the world's perception of him. Okay, so whatever her name is, it doesn't feel like this is like a relationship that's going to stand the test of time. We'll say that. Um, he's over here. I think he's definitely think she's a hot babe. Definitely thinking she's a hot babe. She's a good selection for him. He's into her, so there's good. But here's our other problems. We're trying to bring back some stability here. We're fighting because, you know, he's watching his money and his as his businesses were in chaos. It's not good for business if the leader of the businesses is not being seen in a favorable manner. Nobody wants to do business with you. Things are not going the right way. So this is an effort, in my opinion, allegedly, according to the tarot cards, entertainment purposes only. This is my opinion. He is here trying to bring stability back into his personality in the world, his appearance, what people are thinking about him. She over here, I don't know that she was necessarily like, yes, let's marry. This feels more like, I don't know. It could be good for PR. It could be, all right. let's pair up together. I like you a lot. I care about you, Kanye. Okay, I'll do this. Let's go out there and pretend we're all hunky dory and kumbaya la. You've just found love after tragedy of being with the soul sucking Kardashians. Okay. In between, we're changing the perception with the world. We're just like, "Ugh, we can't with this right now. It's not good for my business, right? We're celebrating. There's other entities involved. So if this is like the PR person or somebody else is involved in how do we make you more acceptable back to the world again? That also could be that just the PR person and him and his bride. Because things were getting dire here. And we're weighing options on how best to move forward with this. So it's a partnership. I don't know if it's legal or not, but it's a partnership and it's for PR. So, what's Kimberly Kardashian thinking about this new partnership? What does Kim think about this new partnership? Kanye and his new bride. What does Kimberly think? Is she going to think, gosh, I need a new partner? Who else can I go out there? It's got some BDE. I need some of that. And I hope they don't wear BVDs. Do they make BVDs anymore? I totally wonder. Okay, so what's Kim thinking? You don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole. News is coming in. How can I take control of this situation? Make it so it looks good. Oh, I'm gonna go ask Mama Chris. Mama Chris always has good stories for us to putting out there in snippets to make it sound like we care about stuff when we only care about ourselves. Um, I don't think she wants to say too much. I think if she puts any type of statement out, it'd be like, I just wish him nothing but happiness or something, and just very to the point to whatever. There is some idea here, though, that she's not in a power position with him anymore. And I don't mean like, oh my gosh, I'm your ex wife and we had children and you love me so much. Or like, uh, you brought some other person into our business, like businesses, and I do mean business. I don't mean like getting down to like businesses. And I'm she's not really on board with it. She doesn't like that this she's gonna wait and see what's going on, but she is not really totally happy that this other lady's been brought into the business arena here. That's interesting. But she's gonna put like some sunshiny face on this stuff. But she wants to wait and see. But she's not happy about this. She doesn't like this. Interesting. Well, there didn't didn't spot this coming for miles and miles away. Um, let's see what's next for Kanye. What's next on the horizon for good old Kanye? Is he going to be coming back out, going on TV shows, social media? I don't know. Is he on any social media anymore? Is he allowed? Might not be allowed on TV shows. I don't know. What's next for you, Kanye? What are you looking to do? I mean, he called the paparazzi come take a picture of him at that restaurant in Beverly Hills. So, hmm. He wants to come back. He wants to come back out into the public. He wants to be seen as a sensitive Kanye. He wants to come back with some new messaging. Oh, but he's I didn't even have the sneaky snacker box. Oh boy. I wasn't even ready for that. All right. As a part of this going forward, because the wedding, the marriage, the whatever is not, it's a distraction. He's getting ready for his PR, trying to come out with a new messaging. It's not that he abandoned his old ways of thinking or anything. So he just needs to reframe it. That's what he's thinking now. We have to reframe the message. This is about doesn't want to lose any more money. And he does want to be liked by the public. There's that. He does want to be liked by the public. This is about money. He needs to build his money back up. His bottom line has taken a big hit, apparently, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. This is his new strategy to win back public. I don't know if he's going to get adoration, but he wants to win back the hearts of the public. He had to disappear for a little bit, coming back with a new message. He's not sure what he's going to do next. He needs to start to wait. He needs to let this shake out for a little bit before he comes back. But he does want to, like, it's almost like he's back on a mea culpa tour, almost like, when the celebs get sent to the rehab and then they come back and like, oh, I learned all my lessons. They didn't, but some in the public are dumb enough to believe it. So that's what we got going on with good old Kanye and his wedding and all that weird stuff. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor, and you can get some exclusive readings, early access to videos like this, and I will see you next time. Adios.